Hey, what's happening? My name is Ace Lee, and don't you dare move a muscle. I want you to stop everything you're doing and listen up, because in the next few minutes, I'm gonna blow the lid off the lotto industry. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to greatly increase your odds of winning and get the unfair advantage. I'm gonna show you how to win a lot more money from the games you already play. So if you want to make a lot more money from the lottery, quit your job, pay off your bills, and never have to work again, then listen up. This method is powerful, it's proven, it works without fail. In fact, I've already helped thousands of people all across the world win more from the lotto. But you know what? Don't take my word for it. Instead, listen to this guy who made $1,500 with this method really quickly. Or, hey, you can listen to this guy who made $1,800 with it very quickly too. Pretty cool, huh? Now, the truth is, I get emails just like this every single day from people just like you. So trust me, this thing works. But first, let me just come clean and get this off my chest. No, I cannot show you how to win the mega jackpot. No, I cannot guarantee that you will win $500 million tomorrow. And unfortunately, nobody can. Not even your psychic can promise you that. And if anyone tells you that they can, that they got some kind of magic power, they're probably lying to your face. Because the mega jackpot, the truth is, it's all just a guess. It's random chance. There's no science to it, my friend. Bummer, I know. But worry not, because here's the cool thing. Now, in the lottery, there are what's called smaller jackpots. You know, the ones for $500, $1,000, $2,000, and even more. Well, you know about those? Well, guess what? Those ones can be all yours. Because I'm going to show you an almost foolproof way to start winning them. So that way you can effortlessly pocket $1,000, $3,000, and up. So here's the million-dollar question. If you knew the magic formula to win $500, $1,000, or even $3,000, how many times would you go back and do it again? Hey, it's your call. It's up to you. And that's the beauty of this method, because there really isn't a limit to it. You can keep going back again and again and keep winning. And no, smarty pants, you don't have to be a rocket scientist, a mathematician, or boggle your brain down with a bunch of numbers. Well, let me just tell you a little bit more about myself. Like I said earlier, my name is Ace Lee, and it's kind of crazy how everything happened and how I got here. But truth is, a few years ago, I was in your exact same situation. I hated my job, I hated driving to work, I hated my boss, and I drove an old beat-up '76 Buick that looked like it survived nuclear holocaust. Yeah, it was a real piece of work. Where did I work? You know, what did I do back then? Well, I was actually working at a convenience store, and I was what you call a lottery retailer, meaning I sold lottery tickets. Trust me, it's not as exciting as you think. It's pretty dang depressing, actually. But each and every day, I would sell lottery tickets to person after person, and after a few months, I noticed something really weird. There were a few guys that seemed to win again and again, and it blew my mind. I couldn't decide if they were either the luckiest people alive or if they were somehow cheating. Now, whatever it was, I was dying to know what their secret was. And one day, I just couldn't take it anymore. My curiosity got the best of me. So I grabbed one of those guys aside and I made him talk. I made him spill the beans and tell me everything he knew. Did he have a lucky rabbit's tail? Was he cheating? I had to know. Now, he was reluctant to tell me his secret. But after a bit of interrogation, he told me he had this all down to a science. That he had done a lot of research on the lottery, that he studied numbers. He found a way to accurately predict what some of the winning numbers were going to be. So he had been keeping pages and pages of notes on what numbers were cold, which numbers hadn't been called in a while, which numbers were hot, and all that stuff. Now, I thought he was nuts, I thought he lost his mind, and I was skeptical to say the least. That was until he proved it to me. He came in the very next week and won another $1,400 from some lotto tickets, and he rocked away with a big grin on his face. You're kidding me, right? I couldn't believe my eyes. I guess he wasn't really full of crap after all. It seems his system actually worked. Now, I knew that there had to be a better way, and I was kind of hooked on the whole thing. So I actually spent the next few years interviewing everyone I could in the lotto industry. I ended up tracking down over 200 lotto winners. I also tracked down some lottery agents, some insiders, and anyone who had the inside scoop on how to win more money with the lottery. Now, I took the best of everything and I added what I learned over those few years, and I created a top secret book called The Lottery Method. Now, this course has actually helped thousands of people win a lot more money with the lotto, and I guarantee that it can help you. I want to tell you right now, you cannot find this information anywhere else, and I may pull this offer down at any time. So make sure that you get this while you still can.